Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is to show you how to buy stocks and shares like a smart investor. Let me show you how to buy stocks like a smart investor. Robert Kiyosaki said, if you are a smart investor, regardless of whether the economy is booming or the economy is in recession, you will always make profit. That is if you are a smart investor. Robert Kiyosaki also said, it is when you buy your investment or when you make your investment, that is when you make the profit, not necessarily when you are selling. So what he's saying is when you make your investment, when you buy your stocks, you make profit. And when you are selling, you also make profit. That is if you are a smart investor. So let me show you how you can make profit when you buy your stocks. When you want to buy your stocks, you go into your stockbroker website or their app. So I'm using Stanbic IBTC stockbrokers and I'm on their website. So let's assume I want to buy stock. I'm going to show you what I'll do. I'll click on trade, order trade, and then I'll come here. So the first thing I want to do is put in the stock I want to buy so that I can get some basic information or background information about that particular stock. So recently I bought some MTN stocks. So from what you can see here, the current price of MTN is 531 naira 70 kobo. About 3 or 4 days ago, I bought, or let me say, I bid for MTN stock because, again, you need to know the difference between bidding and buying. So, under the order type, it will normally have market order as the default, which means if you buy at the market order, you will pay the current price of 531 naira 70 kobo. But a smart investor will change that to limit order. And then you will now look at what people are bidding on what people are offering. So where it says top offers, that is the amount people are offering to sell their MTN stock. And where it says top biddings, that is the amount that people are bidding to buy MTN stock. So it's a case of demand and supply. It's a very competitive market. So what I did about 3 days ago, I choose the limit order and then I put in price limit. I put in 500 naira per share. And then quantity, I put in 4. I put in 4. And then the date limit, I set it for about 3 or 4 days. So there is enough time. So normally when you use limit order, try to put it for about 3 or 4 days so that if within those 3 or 4 days or whatever number of days you choose, if nobody is willing to accept the price you are bidding, then won't get that stock. But if somebody within that period of time you've chosen is willing to sell to you, then you will get the stock. As you can see, the lowest amount people are bidding is 500 naira. And the highest amount people are bidding is, the lowest amount people are offering is 519 naira. But regardless of what people are bidding or offering, if you buy at market order, you're going to pay a higher price, which is 531 naira 70 kobo. And by the time the stockbroker add their commission to it, then it means you are even going to be paying a little bit more than current price. So you need to know that when you want to buy stocks, you need to change the order to limit order. And then you have to decide how much you want to pay. Once I notice that the lowest amount people are bidding is 500 naira, I put in 500 naira. I could have put in maybe 501 naira, maybe 510 naira, maybe 507 naira. But I decided to go for the lowest amount that people are bidding. And I put in 500 naira. And I put in quantity as 4. And I put in my bid. 3 days later, when I check, my bid has gone through, and this is the result. Let me show you the result. So I come in here to see my stock statement. And as you can see, MTN 4 units was purchased. And the total value of that 4 units is 2,108 naira 80 kobo. And this is the value of my stock, 531 naira 70 kobo, even though I bought it at 500 naira per unit. So the total cost that I paid for this stock is 2,033 naira 40 kobo. If you remember, I paid 500 naira per stock, which means the actual cost of the stock was 2,000 naira. The extra 33 naira 40 kobo you see here is maybe the commission for the stockbroker, or maybe money paid to CSCS or some regulatory bodies. But the actual cost is actually 2,000 naira plus whatever other fees they charge. And it means I paid a total of 2,033 naira 40 kobo. And instantly, I made a gain of 93 naira 40 kobo, which is 4.59 cents. If I have bought this stock at the market order, I would have paid at least 531 naira 70 kobo per unit times 4, plus the fees that normally goes with buying stock. So I wouldn't have made any gain here at all. And that is what people that are not smart investors, that is what they normally do. They buy at market order. Let me show you again. So people that are not smart investors, they put in the stock they want to buy, and then they look at the price, 531 naira 70 kobo. Choose the quantity they want to buy, let's say 4. You put in 4. And then that's it. They click submit. And this is going to cost them 531 naira 70 kobo times 4 units, plus the normal fees that the stockbroker will charge. So if you do that, then you're going to be paying more money. You're going to be paying more money. So all you need to learn from this short video is that you should be buying your stock at limit order. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you again.